victory here. Get closer. You know what? Do better. Khsora here gets robbed by Guerrila, who has Kelvin if he wants him. Kelvin has a chance on Elder, but Elder stays in his face. That's a tank if I've ever seen one. Zaxmack has the puck now. He's going to be looking for something. Khsora, he's a very defensive player. He's going to want to give it to Chaotic, who unable to get that from VJ. VJ, he's got the reach on him. Can he not reach Guerrila, though? Zaxmack gets it down to Khsora, but misses it. This is not a good start for the Banditos. They are stuck in their zone. Not a very good start. Again, Gerd with the puck. Elder gets tested again. Twice now in the first minute, but he's holds strong. Khsora gets robbed again. This might be 3 shots in the very opening minute, and it is. And Elder's able to clutch that for his team. Great saves by Elder to start off this game. Guerrilla again. The onslaught is ongoing. Not the best start. Looks like the Silverbacks are a little gassed there, unable to make anything happen. They're gonna pull it back. Fable now misses that pass to Kelvin. Would have been a good chance, but Khsora cleans that up, and he's gonna try to get that to Chaotic. Chaotic's got it. He's got a chance here on marker. Clicks it a bit, but Kelvin able to clear that for his team. What a defensive effort. Gets that to Gur. Stick to stick. Up to Fable. Fable's trying to make something happen. Gets Khsora to boost. Unable to get that cross crease. Elder reads that play. Chaotic with the puck. He skates down looking for some cool stuff to go down, but nothing cool is there. Kelvin just smacks that, clears it. That's a Chaotic play there. He's able to get that towards the boards, but Gur just slapping that puck around. Khsora now keeping it in the zone, trying to find Zach, but unable to get it past. Props to CHL, says Elder. Moss's damn logo. Can't see puck. Marker says why. There's a lot of dialogue going on here. Fable now. Looking for something. Unable to get anything there. Khsora on the defense. Khsora now up to Chaotic. Chaotic trying to find Zach, but Kelvin takes the shot on Marker. Marker might be typing there. Not then though. Gur up to Kelvin. Silverbacks have really been stalling after that really ferocious opening minute. No shots since. So that's a slow day for them. Marker just decides to go get back to the net. That's not going to be a bad choice at all. Zaxmack now has Khsora. Unable to. And now Fable. He's looking for something. Can he get Kelvin? No, Kelvin stops a little early. And Gur gets a Gur snipe. Elder just did not expect him to get that puck. That was a really weird miss by Kelvin, and Gur makes something of it. What a shot by him. Elder not in the corner, prepared for that. Birch says hi, Gur. Marker doing what he does best, talking. Fable now mishandles that puck. But they're keeping it in the zone. The Silverbacks are pretty much in control. They can do as they wish. Never really being contested. A missed shot. But Zaxmack's going to clear that up. He's going to want to find Chaotic down the ice. Give it to Khsora, the safer option. Khsora does not want to lose it to VJ there. Able to throw it up on the board. Zaxmack's got it. Lose it to Kelvin. Kelvin just winning the puck whenever he's near it. Fable has Kelvin, but the boost, there's not a whole lot of synergy between these two. Elder's going to clear this puck. He's going to have it. Not really contested. Gives it to Sam. Sam's got 8 seconds. Prove why he should be in the Hall of Fame here. Zaxmack looking for something, but Gur clears it. That's why he's tier 1. And that's going to do it for this first period. It's going to be 4 shots to 2. One of them is going to go in. Elder being tested. Marker, not so much. And Gur's going to have the crown for his shot. Making something out of nothing on that goal. And yeah, not exactly the most intense game, but the Silverbacks are getting the best of these exchanges. So good job by them. Zaxmack and Fable are going to be in the face-off circle. This is definitely going to be an interesting predicament here. Zaxmack going to really want this because his team is trailing. He does get it. Gets by Kelvin and Gur. He's got a shot on Marker, but Gur able to get back in time. Zaxmack a little bit too passive there. Chaotic. Unable to clean that up, but Khsora's got it. He's going to be looking for a teammate. Very, very team-oriented player. Great guy. Takes a shot. Marker sees that from a mile away. Great vision by him. Dumps it to Kelvin. Misses it. Fable unable to hold on to it. Elder's got it. Gets to Chaotic. Another interesting post there. That was a little bit of a miss. Could have been a good chance. Fable able to swing with this. Fable's got Kelvin. But Elder with a really, really great save. That Fable was committed to the top post. And Marker also giving credit where it's due. Gur blocks that, either a shot or a pass, so it does not reach Marker. Great defender. Kelvin looking for something. Just toss it to himself, you know, better safe than sorry considering where his team's at. Gur and Zach racing for this puck. We've seen a very similar situation in overtime between the Express and the Silverbacks, but nothing comes of it there. Khsora now with the puck, swings it back. Just skating around, looking for an opportunity, but Gur does not let Zach get that. Fable and Gur were all over Zach. That was a Zach smack sandwich. Gur now skates up and down. I mean, every time they have the puck, they're just killing some time. Even if they get a shot off, that's nice. Not really desperate to get another goal. The Banditos aren't really known for their high-scoring antics. I mean, one of the most low-scoring teams in the league. Not a whole lot of wins either, so the Silverbacks can kind of do whatever they want. And this is a really good chance for VJ. He's got a chance here. Unable to beat Elder Sage there. That was a real opportunity. And it was robbed by Elder. Great save by him. It's Chaotic trying to get Zach smack, but unable to get it through that triangle of coverage. Kelvin down to Gur. Gur now trying to get past Khsora. Just pass it to Kelvin. Better safe, so that way Gur is going to be the third man every time. Kelvin misses the net there. Fable misses the puck. Now Khsora's got it. His team needs a goal. They're getting outshot. They're not really getting any real chances going. The Silverback defense is just too strong. And their snipes haven't been beating Marker. Fable now just skating around, playing very safe to Kelvin. But Khsora beats him there. They've got a minute now in the second period. It would be nice to go into the third period knowing they're tied up, because then the Silverbacks kind of have to press the issue a little bit. Elder Sage his pass ends up becoming a shot. That's not going to go in though. Marker just standing still for it. Khsora and Kelvin fighting. Khsora got it. He's going to send it down to Zach Smack. Zach Smack been nullified by Guerrila so far. Marker makes a save there. If that rebound went to Chaotic, it could have been a very different story, but it wasn't. Kelvin now trying to find Zach. He gets him. Zach cannot beat Marker. That is going into Marker's highlight reel for sure. Congratulations, Zach. You're going to be the star of the show there. Kelvin now has Fable if he wants him. Can't get it to him, but Fable steals it. Zach Smack now misses that pass. They've been getting, things have been heating up. Zach Smack's been taking some really good looks, but Marker's been doing what he had to for his team, especially in this 1-0 lead. You want to make every single save you can. Chaotic now. He's got a chance here. Kelvin blocks it. And that's going to do it for the second period. The Silverbacks are not welting even the slightest. Guerrila's still going to have the crown. Marker's going to have 100% still. Elder, very respectable, 86%, you know. Was not expecting that Gur snipe in the first period, but he's recovered since, stopping Fable on a breakaway. Good job by him. Gur and Chaotic in the face-off circle. Gur, really impressive clicker, and Chaotic up-and-coming skater from Pro League. Gur able to get that puck up. He's going to send it down to Kelvin. I mean, Yoda's presence on the ice, he is a very good defensive skater, but also capable sniper at times. This is kind of... And Gur is just going to beat Elder Sage again. The same shot, same placement. Elder Sage just not protecting his corners well enough. And misreads, thinking it's going to go cross. That's going to be another goal for Guerrila. And trying to get it to him. Fable unable to. So that's going to create a chance, but That is not going to work out for the Banditos, but Chaotic's got a chance here if he can get to Zaxmack, but the Silverbacks just able to outclick him. I mean, really it just comes down to Gerb taking those snipes, and it just beat Elder Sage. And the Banditos, that was a really good chance for them there, but couldn't make anything of it. But yeah, the Banditos are just, they've gotten some really good chances, but they just haven't been able to finish it. And when they, in majority of the game, they're just getting beat on by the Silverback defense, who just kind of whiffed Kelvin with a little bit of a mistake there. Should have been able to score there, but unable to. And that's going to be a post. That could have been a 3-0 lead for them. But I don't think they're really rushing for goals. They have a very strong defense, and they believe in it. Chaotix with the clicks. He got a chance on marker, but Fable clicks him. I mean, just great synergy with the defense there. Marker throws up his force field and then puts it on Fable to just click him before Chaotic can get a shot off from any respectable angle. Zaxmack now gets stripped by Gur. This is the tail of the tape here. The defense of the Silverbacks have just suffocated the Banditos, who have been choking all season long. And it looks like their final 2 games are going to be no different. Another sort of weak shot from them. That had no chance of going in, and Marker's going to collect that. Give it to Fable, who was unable to beat Elder Sage. Elder Sage has been having a really good read on what Fable was going to do all game long. Zaxmack gets past Fable, but Marker just unnerved. Does not move at all. Uses his force field. Great save by him. Kelvin now unable to get that before it gets down to Elder Sage. Elder Sage is going to get credited for a save there. Zach unable to get that kick to Chaotic or to the far post. It's going to be good defense by Gur. Wouldn't expect any less. Khsora now up to Chaotic. Chaotic's got to make something happen. They got a minute and a half to score on this defense. And Kelvin and Gur just clear it from each other. Gur actually takes it from Kelvin with a little bit of a dance. That was very cheeky of him. Maybe he's still feeling the Jaeger bombs from this weekend. And Elder Sage is going to collect that puck. Kelvin with the big steal, but Chaotic again knows his team is in dire need of a goal here. Zaxmack's got to give it to Khsora. Maybe the Ebola will rain on the Silverbacks today. Up to Zaxmack. They got 58 seconds. Chaotic's in front of Marker, but just keeps jamming it into the force field. That's not going to work. Fable now unable to get that to Kelvin. Elder Sage and Khsora racing for the puck. Ksora's going to get it before Kelvin does, but gives it to Guerrila, who 38 seconds left. Gives it to Fable. Fable, if he gets a goal here, it's pretty much over, but he doesn't even want to. Zaxmack has to burn his dash to be able to get that puck. They got 27 seconds here. They could get on the board with one. Ruin Marker's night. Don't let him have a shutout. Both of them dash for that. Gur's going to go behind the net and just dump it down. Very unlikely for them to get 2 goals, let alone 1. Elder with a huge save, but it might be just not enough. Elder Sage still the only player on the Banditos that shows up to their games, it looks like, because Yoda's not here. Doesn't look like the rest of the starting lineup is either. That's going to do it for this first game. It's going to go 2-0 in the Silverbacks' favor. The clear favorites, Moss, thought maybe the Banditos would have more to show today in their last game, but it doesn't look like they are particularly enthusiastic. Elder Sage making 10 saves and a great effort. In vain, though. Marker also making 10 saves. Guerrila going to have the crown. Just incredible play on defense and getting 2 snipes in where